What's up, guys? This is Ben from BAC-YARD Preacher. Today I'm going to be talking about allow God to shape your future. So I'll be reading from Jeremiah 18:1-6. This is the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Go down to the potter's house, and there I will give you my message. So I went down to the potter's house, and I saw him working at the wheel. But the pot he was shaping from clay was marred in his hands. So the potter formed it into another pot, shaping it as seemed best to him. Then the word of the Lord came to me. He said, "Can I not do this with you, Israel, as the potter does, declares the Lord? Like clay in the hands of the potter, so are you in my hands, Israel." At this time, Israel is turning away from God, no longer following godly commands, like they were beginning to have idols and worship different images. So through this we know that God, He is the potter, and we are like the clay. The pot that, verse 4, the first part says, "But the pot he was shaping from clay was marred in his hands." Marred, it means blemished, deformed, corrupted, stuff like that, how this is. So, God hope. And then it goes on to say, so the potter formed it into another pot, shaping it as seemed best to him. So, take it and begin shaping it how he wants it to be. You see, in order for God to shape your life as He wants it to, you gotta allow Him. You see, you can't be fighting Him as He's trying to do it. It might hurt a bit because He's taking away anger, away hate and stuff like that, and He's beginning to fix up your life, replacing it with love and forgiveness, shaping it as seems best to Him. You see, you don't have to worry about it when God's shaping your life. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future." So God has plans to give you prosperity and hope. So some examples of people in the Bible that allow God to shape their future include the disciples. Some of the disciples were just average people like Peter. He was just an average fisherman. And he would go around, so God took him from just an average dude, like most of us, and shaped his life, and did wonderful things in his life. Matthew, he was a tax collector, and he took his life and allowed him to do great things. Paul is one of the best examples. He gave up his old ways. He used to go around killing Christians, but God changed his life around. He ended up writing 13 books of the Bible. That's quite a few considering Moses only wrote 5 books. You see, God, it doesn't matter how your life used to be. He can still shape your life into however He wants it to be. I hope you guys like this. Please subscribe.